What's up guys, it's Noah here from the Digi Bros. In today's video we're going to be showcasing off this really cool new post EX01, post BT6 purple MetalGarurumon deck. Even though it does focus around MetalGarurumon, he's not really like, I mean he's a very important part about this deck, but it's really a Ginkakumon promote turbo kind of deck. You're just like Ginkakumon promote, make every single turn, swing, bring it back, repeat. It's a really cool list. I first saw this deck on Primitive's channel. I saw he was like playing against this, I believe his name was Blur, and I reached out to him. I was like, yo, that's a really cool list, could I get it? So he sent it over to me. I made a couple tweaks to it, but it was a really cool list. I really wanted to show it with you guys today. So first starting off, we got 4 copies of the promo MetalGarurumon. He has the effect where you can Digiverse 2 to play a purple option card with a play cost of 7 or less for your hand for no cost. So you're trying to get a bunch of material under him with a bunch of card effects, and then you're going to use his effect so that way you can play cards like the Underworld's Call, so that way you can play the Ginkakumon promote out of trash to be able to gain additional resources, and like drawing cards and extra memory. So it's really cool. I'm gonna have to show you some of the really cool combos that you do with this deck, but I do have 4 copies of the Garurumon. So following that up with our level 5s, that is our only level 6 in the deck, we do have 4 copies of the Lady Digimon. She's really good. She's able to let you draw 2 cards and then discard 2 cards, get your Ginkakumons and your Ginkakumons in the trash, so that way you can set up your promo. You also have the inheritable to pop your opponent's level 3 whenever you use an option card. So whenever you use MetalGarurumon's effect to play option card for free, you're able to pop on your opponent's level 3 or lower Digimon. So really cool. She's very vital for the deck. She has some more cool interactions with our next level 5, which is the Skullgreymon right here. So Skullgreymon, we're really using him for his discard effect. Discard off cards like Lady Digimon, so that way you can put it under her, so that way you can have more evolution sources under the MetalGarurumon. So he does give the retaliation inheritable, but he does have that when discarded. You put him under one of your Digimon's evolution sources at the very bottom. He also does have the effect of when attacking, you can discard a card to give him an extra 3,000 DP. So he becomes a 10k beater, and then you can discard additional cards off his own effect. So this is one of the cards we can use to get additional resources under the MetalGarurumon, alongside 4 copies of the Ginkakumon promote. So this is like the main card of the deck. So we're really just turboing out this guy, trying to get as many copies of this one in play the same turn, because he does have rush, so he can attack the same turn that he's played. So you're using the MetalGarurumon, like I said, to play your option cards like Underworld's Call to bring him back, get additional resources from there. And he is really cool because he can evolve on top of a level 4. Let's say you got the absolute nuts in your hand, so you can go like rookie level 4, and then you can do like all 4 of these, and go Lady Digimon, discard 2 Skullgreymons, and you just have a ton of evolution sources up under your MetalGarurumon. But like I said, we're just like promote turbo, so we're playing 4 copies of the Ginkaku promote alongside 4 copies of both Ginkaku and Kinkaku, because we do need to get both of them under his evolution sources on his one play, so that we can gain the additional resources of the draw card and plus 1 memory. And to wrap up our last level 4, we are playing 2 copies of the Garurumon BT6. Garurumon's cool. He's got on play, you can discard a card to destroy opponent's level 4 lower Digimon. Once again, discarding more cards, so you can get more of these pieces of your trash, your Ginkakus, and alongside your Skullgreymons, put under your MetalGarurumon to get additional evolution sources. So you can also use the MetalGarurumon to play the Underworld's Call to bring this back to destroy opponent's level 4 or lower. So moving on to the rookies. We got 4 copies of the Labramon. Labramon's one of the most important rookies in this deck. Just on play, draw 1, discard 1. It's really good, so that way you can get, your pieces in trash. Like I said, that's what this whole deck's trying to do, is get all your pieces into the trash, so that way you can go for promote really fast. Like I said, it's Ginkaku promote turbo. This helps put pieces in the trash. You can discard Skullgreymon, put it under the evolution sources that you remember. Like you understand, like the whole deck is just putting evolution sources under MetalGarurumon. And so we also have 4 copies of the Gabumon. He has the one attacking, draw a card, discard a card. Once again, we're getting more cards to discard to put in the trash, so that way we can bring back the promote. This just helps facilitate that combo as well. So moving on, we do have 3 copies of the Gazumon. This is really good, this format, blue, really good. Prevent your opponent from getting memory. Gazumon's a good card. And the last rookie we play, it's kind of like a flex line. You play like anything else. I was testing out the Ginkakumon. Rookie rushes, not rookie, but rookie rush and your bonds are running around, so this can unleash and destroy one of your first Digimon. You can play like the Tapirmon, you can play Ginkakumon, you can play Farfgazimon. You can really play whatever else you want, but this is like kind of like a flex spot. I've just been testing out the Ginkakumon. I'm liking it a decent amount. So in the original list, they weren't playing memory tamers, and there were a couple times where I was just playing against like bonds and like other like decks that like are really good at like memory choking you, and I just wanted something in there so it could gain memory. We got the mat and back resources, like if you need another MetalGarurumon or like maybe like Digimon, you know, later game, you play this, get a resource back. Yeah, this is actually a 3 every turn. So moving on to the option cards, you got 4 copies of the Underworld's Call. Underworld's Call on play. You can play a level 4 lower Digimon from your trash, usually you're bringing back your promote. It also has when discarded, you can draw cards, so sometimes you do have to discard this. And security activates cards main effect, so you can bring back your promote during your opponent's turn, gain a memory, draw a card maybe in their turn, or you can bring back like Garurumon, snipe on their level 4 lowers. So that's the Underworld's Call, and then we also have 4 copies of the new EX01 card. It's called Fight for Your Pride. It does the exact same thing, play a level 4 lower from your trash, and then it also has an additional effect if you have a Minusmon on the field. One of your Digimon getting blocker. We don't play any Minusmon, so we're just using the effect for like the Underworld's Call. It's just a monster reborn for your level 4 or lowers. And then rounding off, we do have 2 copies of Purple Memory Boost. Something that's like really cool you can do, like maybe you don't have any of your Underworld's Call or 5 of your prize, you're using them all. You still got evolution sources in your MetalGarurumon. You can Digiburst 2 to play one of these to go get you additional resources. I just think that's really cool. Helm that you can do with him, and then additional turns you can trash that to gain the additional memory. So to wrap up the deck, we do have our Talmas, our babies. We only have 4 copies of the Tsunomon. It's the best one. It's whenever you discard a card, you can draw a card. As you can see, like a bunch of these effects let you draw a card, so this just lets you filter through your deck to get a lot more evolution sources. So, like I said, if you really got like the good stack, like in your like breeding area, or you can have like your you go like Tsunomon, Gabumon, Evolve, your Ginkakus, or Ginkakus, either one. Then it's if you have all 4 of them, but you can like put as many of these under it as you want. And then you can go into your Lady Devi, discard 2 more Skull Greymons, put them under the bottom of it. Like this is completely ridiculous. Like this is never gonna happen, but like it's just an example of like how many evolution sources you can get like under one Digimon. Then you go into your MetalGarurumon, then you can just have like a ton of material that you can Digiverse. Like this is like it's absolutely insane. There's no way you got 2 Skull Greymons to pitch out the Lady Devi one. You're not opening 4 Ginkakus into this. You know, if you do, you got no other cards in hand. But like I said, this is just an example. It's not going to be this extreme. Like you might do one of the Ginkakus over like your Ginkaku, and then you might discard like 1 Skull Greymon. So like this is like, you know, still a lot. So you can resolve its effect 3 times, but that's still like really good. Being able to bring back your promotes, because you can Digiverse these off, and then play option card to bring them back. Or if you got like your Levermon, you can play draw 1, discard the other piece to bring it back and just swing, and if it dies you can use his effect, Digiburst 2, play another Underworld's Call or Fight for Your Pride, bring it right back and swing. Throwing cards everywhere. So I was playing when I've been playing testing this deck, I would bring back the same one over and over and over. So I would just like bring it back, swing and security, it would die. Use effect Digiburst 2, bring it back, swing security, die, just keep going. Recycling the same promote because you're getting additional memories and drawing cards every time you bring them back. Super cool deck, super fun. I just thought it'd be really cool to showcase off this deck, and I hope all of you guys enjoy. Once again, I am Noah from the Digi Bros.